This weekend, Jesus in the Gospel talks about how he is the vine and we are the branches, and that if we're going to bear fruit and be successful as disciples in evangelizing, we need to stay closely connected to him so that we can draw our life and vigor from him who loves us so much. I do want to thank those who have helped our young people stay connected to Christ. Last weekend, we celebrated with Abbot Hoover confirmation on Sunday evening. I want to thank all those Dawn and Deacon Bob and the team for helping prepare the young people for that sacrament. Also want to thank those that helped put on the reception in the church basement afterwards. Thank you too to all of our PSR teachers who've helped on Monday evenings and Wednesday evenings and teaching our youngsters and young adults about the Lord. They finished up this past week and they'll be off for the summer. Also want to thank those who helped last weekend with the retreat day for the second graders in helping them get prepared for First Holy Communion, our day school and PSR teachers and all their moms and dads that participated. So in light of that, this weekend we will be celebrating First Communion. So that'll take place on Saturday morning at 11:30 a.m. And that'll be a large group. And then we'll also have a number of young people receiving Holy Communion at the 5 o'clock vigil, at the 8 a.m. Mass, as well as at the noon. And there'll be a few more in the weeks ahead that haven't been able to get scheduled. So again, pray for our second graders as they receive the Lord in the Blessed Sacrament for the first time. Also this week I want to remind you it's the National Day of Prayer on Thursday. We'll be hosting that here at the parish. So please do plan on attending. We'll have a number of ministers from different churches in communion with us. Also remind you that next week is First Friday, so take a look at your calendar and figure out if you can spend some time with the Lord in the Blessed Sacrament. And again, we've got some wonderful news that Mark Tomeko received from the Bishop Malesic, that he and his 5 classmates will be ordained. That was old news, but the new news was that he was assigned here to St. Francis. So 4 of his classmates have been assigned to their home parishes, and 2 of his classmates are going to be assigned to not their own parishes, but a former parish and a parish where they did some field education work. So Mark said they're all happy. His letter from the bishop says that he'll start here after the 20th of May. So we look forward to having Mark on staff and a young, fresh deacon with lots of new ideas, and it'll be great to watch him grow into the ministry. Also, I received today a summary letter from the diocese about all those who've participated in the Angel Scholarship. So all told from our parish, there were 97 either individuals or couples that made gifts to the fund through the Catholic Community Foundation. 79 of those gifts were directed here at St. Francis, totaling $83,000, and the rest of those 18 donors gave to various high schools and other grade schools across. And this number would not include parishioners from Holy Martyrs or Our Lady Help of Christians or St. Martin's, who have donated and supported and directed their donation to our school. Again, this cost you only interest that you would lose after you've made the gift. So it counts as paying your Ohio state taxes. So again, talk to your accountant, talk to your family and friends. It's still able to be done next year. So as the year end approaches in November, December, please consider giving up to $750 as an individual or $1,500 as a couple. You make the gift to the Catholic Community Foundation, you direct it to one of our schools, and we get the money, and the state credits that as you paying them tax. Don't ask me why it works, but it works. So thank you to those 97 who gave, and even more so across the diocese. They're saying that millions were raised, so that's 5.2 million is the number, so which is quite amazing. So that will definitely help offset tuition to those who are in need. Have a blessed week, everyone, and enjoy the beautiful weather.